Welcome back to the Battle of Chancellorsville. We just finished a very, very extended second day where I was letting the timer tick down and keep going even past the first finish, just because I needed all the time I could to actually get to grips with their forces. It took a while for my flanking attack down here to pay dividends. Eventually it did. I managed to get at least a foothold on one of the VPs, and I was closing in on the second one, just needed to finish swinging the gate. I managed to hold my line here without too many casualties, although there's still large portions of the map that I do not have control of, and I was playing games with my cavalry, some of my skirmishers, sort of mixed results actually, which is a first, but I had my attention split, wasn't able to rescue these skirmishers in time. Good thing that they got temporarily captured, which is a first. But good thing I was able to quickly rescue them, and that they weren't very experienced, so they didn't really risk much. Okay, yesterday was the unexpected attack by Stonewall Jackson was a nasty surprise. He's gaining ground on our right. We had to shift our forces to defend our camp, because if we lose it, the campaign will be over. It is still dawn, but it seems the Confederates are preparing for another attack. Stonewall Jackson Corps from the west and Lee's Corps from the southeast advance simultaneously. Hold your positions. So, if the first 2 days go well, in the theoretical Chancellorsville that I described, you would have destroyed the forces down in the southeast almost entirely. So now you would be able to turn your attention entirely to the west, and overwhelm these forces easily, and then finish out the map. As you can see, they're down quite some men. No doubt about that, however, especially since I think they lose part of their deployment for this part of the battle. But they still, 38,000 troops is still respectable. So we're not gonna be able to trivially roll them over, especially since we start off in a fairly bad position here, because I deployed my defensive line here to take advantage of this ground. It forces you to swing, to fall back further into the camp, and defending from this ground is not very good, so we're going to want to immediately push some guys out if we can and contest these woods. We don't want to let them get into the woods for free. Similarly, we are once again stuck back here after my very long flanking attack. But I know that they just simply don't have much troops left, and I killed a lot of their guns finally, so they don't have artillery backup. So I may just instead go straight at them this time. We will see. First, go back to the camp. Take a look. Assign some another officer. Do a promotion. So it is this guy who got absolutely mauled. Stamina is kind of interesting on these guys, just because you can see that I'm having to have them sit around a lot, but the accuracy is really hard to beat. Thankfully the wagons are going to get supply back, so it's definitely starting to run out. It should be all that I need to do. You can see that my cavalry, they've gained a lot of melee, but that unit is took a lot of casualties, and this unit also took a fair amount of casualties. So I may opt to just retreat them or hold them very much in reserve. This is a bit cheesy, but I mean they did earn the experience, so no harm in doing that to them. I spoke about this earlier, that early in the campaign I like going for discipline because you don't have a veteran unit to combine with the way I'm constructing this army, so their morale is just garbage. But now that it's later on and you do have veterans to bolster them, endurance is more useful. Nobody else has anything. Yeah, okay. So that'll do. We are under heavy pressure. The Confederates assault our camp at Chancellorsville, and now we have to defend it at all costs. Kind of already been doing that, guys. Stonewall Jackson's corps is the biggest threat. His forces will soon come out of the woods and charge us. This hilly grove is a risky position to defend because if the rebels sight their cannon here, we will receive heavy enfilade fire. If there are reserves available, we expect them to arrive from this road. A significant portion of our army is guarding our left flank and will not be able to participate in the defense. The fate of our expedition will soon be decided. Good luck, General. Okay, once again, pause. Forces have somewhat equalized still, because we've lost, as they indicated, we lost a large portion of our 3rd Corps to just not having them available. But again, this is the problem that I indicated, where our defensive lines have been pushed way back from what this good ground was, and we are going to be hard pressed to get to there in time. Don't think they have much forces here. We're just going to walk forward and basically kill them. But I need time to rearrange my troops as before. Kind of frustrating, but so be it. Our snipers are going to do the best work coming in all the way around up there. I just happened to spot him, so where are my cannoneers? So I'm actually going to give the howitzers over this side because the defense is going to need them more. These guys don't have much down here. We're just going to kill what's ever down there and then walk back. Same thing here. Okay, 2nd Division. Wait, 1st Div. Nope, okay. I confused myself. Ah, that's from my other. These guys, they don't have a lot of condition. Okay, 2nd Division. I should only need 2 divisions to fight whatever's down here. So again, I'm going to give the howitzers to them. Okay. 3rd Division. Needs to aggressively advance that way. We're gonna keep the cavalry here. I may just choose to withdraw these guys because they've done enough. and they're not going to be excessively useful in this this side because it's going to be basically just a heads-up fight. We'll see. I'll let Second Corps advance with them. These troops are all just jumbled up. It's kind of a mess. These guys have the range to hit pretty far out and be able to save some supply by using the provided one instead. Okay, First Corps, or excuse me, Second Corps, First Div. Where's my other gun? Okay, right here. Shift him behind those lines there to hold that, and then we're going to need to cross this river, which is going to be a problem, but we will at least hold here to protect this flank for now. Second Division. Two divisions, them and whoever I sent over here from First Corps. I don't remember who. I think First Division. Or Second Division. I sent a partial. Sent some guys down here, so they will just crash down. We're gonna kill them. Okay, Third Division. Needs to rush out into these trees as soon as possible. Actually, hold the cavalry reserve right there. And 4th Division, pretty similarly, these guys need to rush at least into the trees. Need to contest, and these guys, I don't need them here. I feel confident about that. So instead, these guys need to rush out this way as well. Okay, now where do my generals go? One general to there, one general to here, and one general to here. Alright, let's see if I can get to the positions I need fast enough. It's gotta be very, very tight. Okay. Crossed over there while they're still unoccupied. If they act stupidly, then I'm going to punish them for that. Hello, you're stupid. Okay, pause. Managed to get these guys out here in time, thank goodness. Okay, where did my howitzers go? I sent them here to join the defense for a reason. Okay. Go here, you need to move up. You need to move up. You need to move up. And you guys, I think, are okay. Shoot that. Counter battery fire and kill those. That's what's important. Okay, pause. This guy needs to shift down. Get my snipers over here. Still have some more guys who are trickling into the fight. Need to shift down to make sure these guys can't take advantage of this hole. Oh, Jesus. Alright. These guys are getting crushed. So we need to keep track of these guys. You can push down, Just walk up as a wave and just crush these guys. Okay, push up, got a division here ready to go. Okay, just keep an eye on it. Some of these units are getting pretty messed up. Give him a double shot. And get into melee with them before they can shoot. Okay, let's just pause, take a look around. These guys need to move up, I think. Is he within his range? Just barely. No, they need to move up, finally. These guys are fine. Finally. Okay. Go ahead and route these guys out. That unit was it's a big pain for quite some time. So to be able to actually capture them makes me feel good. And for safety's sake, I'm going to go ahead and route these guys off the field as well. Oof. These guys took quite some hit from something. I think just random chip damage. Anyway, I'm going to go, there we go, route these guys off the field. They've shattered off. Move this artillery up. And that is going to be it, I think. They are pretty much done. I'm just gonna have all my other troops just sort of sit here. Need to first send that guy there as insurance. Send these guys down. Trying to give the work entirely to my divisions, but I need to make sure these guys actually die in time. These guys are done. Do we have a supply cart there? I think they do. These don't have any condition left. Good old turkey shoot. I needed my general there earlier. Just trying to get to these supplies, which is mildly vexing. There we go. Got the supplies. That's all I care for. Alright, and that was the third day. Thanks for watching.